So I'll be the first one to tell you that affiliate marketing can really suck sometime. And there's a reason why 90 to 95% of people that start out on this journey of making money online, making money with affiliate marketing fail. Now, in this video today, I want to go through the 4 reasons why people fail with affiliate marketing, but then also give you a solution and actually give you the answer and tell you directly what you have to do if you want to succeed with your affiliate marketing business. What's up, guys? My name is John McNeil, and if this is the very first time you come to my channel, I do want to welcome you here. On this channel, we teach you all about affiliate marketing and making money online, as well as entrepreneurship. So if that interests you, definitely subscribe to the channel and click the notification so you don't miss any of my future videos. Now guys, in this video today, I'm actually going to be jumping onto my laptop and we're going to be kind of jotting out the 4 main reasons why people fail with their affiliate marketing business. These are probably some reasons you never heard before. I'm going to be talking very direct to you guys and actually kind of give you a blueprint of what you need to do, tell you directly what you need to do in order to actually turn the curve so that you can actually start making some money with your affiliate marketing business. Go ahead and jump over to my laptop and let's go and get to it. All right, guys, so let's going to jump right into this video. And I really want you guys to stick with me throughout this entire video because there are some important concepts that I really want you guys to understand, and you really won't catch all of the concepts and really understand what I'm trying to explain to you in totality if you leave the video early. So make sure you stay to the end of this video. So what we're going to be talking about is why people fail with affiliate marketing. And it's really simple once you know the reasons why, and I'm going to break it down to you in this video. So the very first thing that reason why people are failing is advertising costs are going up. So advertising costs back in the day used to be way cheaper and now they're way up. So example, back in like, I guess 1990s, early 2000s, you could be at the top of Google for like maybe 25 cents per click. And now it could charge you $20 per click, right? So there's a huge difference and discrepancy when you're actually paying for advertising, whether it's PPC or banner ads or solo ads or whatever type of advertising you're doing, it's more expensive. So let's say advertising costs are up, right? Number 2 is the commissions that people are used to getting are going down, right? So back in the day, you would actually sell a product and typically that product usually ranged about $97 on the low end. And now with affiliate marketing, the industry shifted a lot so that a lot of the products, they start out much cheaper. Most of your products are going to start off selling $7, $5, $10, $13, or maybe $20. So your commissions that you're actually going to receive are going to be much lower. So again, back in the day, when you were selling a $97 product and maybe you got a $50 commission, or now you may be selling a $12 product and get a $6 commission. So again, you got advertising costs going up, but commission sales, your actual commissions are going down. So that's a problem. You're paying more for the traffic, but you're getting less money back in. And again, guys, I'm going to show you a way to fix all of this. So just kind of stick with me. The next problem that we face as affiliate marketer in this day and time is everything's transactional and it's just one sale. So most of the time you're only getting one sale when you sell a product. So again, advertising costs are going up, your commissions are going down, and you're only getting one sale. So this is basically a failing model. And this is the reason why 95% of people are failing, because they can't afford the advertising costs. And when they do put the money out for the advertising, they get no money or puny commissions, so they're not able to continue to reinvest in their business, and then they just quit, right? They just stop early. And a lot of this is perpetuated by the gurus, because, you know, on the sales pages, they're telling you that you don't need this, you don't need a list, you don't need a website, you don't need an autoresponder, you don't need anything, and you can make $10,000 by next week. So these are the things that are being perpetuated on the sales pages. So a lot of people are buying into this stuff, and they're thinking that, well, look, I don't have to spend a lot of money. They said that, you know, it would take free traffic and I could be making thousands of dollars, and it just doesn't work that way because of what we're talking about today. And then the fourth thing is, and this is something it has to do with you and you personally, right? So you're not willing to stick through the pain. So let's just put not willing to stick through the pain. And I'll explain what that means here in a minute. So if we kind of recap, this is why 95%, so we're talking about 95% of people fail, all right? This is why 95% of people fail with their affiliate marketing business, because advertising costs are going down. You're not getting the same amount of commissions. You're only getting one sale on these products when you do make a sale. So you're not really turning a profit. And then you're not willing to actually stick through the pain of affiliate marketing. And I want to go a little bit more in depth on what I mean. So now that we have all of this information, now let me go ahead and explain how you can actually turn this all around and actually start having a profitable, consistent income with your affiliate marketing business by doing what I'm about to show you here. So what I'm going to explain now is I'm going to actually break down how you can rectify everything that we just talked about, all those pitfalls, all those things that are barriers to you actually turning a profit with your affiliate marketing business. Now, we know that, you know, when you're promoting a product, we talked about advertising costs going up. We talked about small commissions. We talked about one sale. So one of the things to rectify the first three issues is to promote the right funnel or promote the right product, right? So there's a lot of products out there that you can promote, but a lot of times we get caught up in promoting the incorrect product. And I'm going to show you guys now what you should be looking for in terms of product selection, in terms of how you should actually set up your funnels if you're creating your own products or your own funnels. And this is how you can actually become profitable, because we know what advertising costs are up, we know commissions are smaller, and we know that we're only getting one sale. So we have to rectify that. So when you're actually setting up your funnel, whether you're doing it for yourself or you are promoting another product, of course, you're going to be starting off with traffic. So you're going to be getting traffic some kind of way, whether it's paid, free, you're going to be getting traffic. And essentially what you want to do is, of course, you want to take that traffic and you want to send it to a squeeze page, right? So we're going to send that traffic to a squeeze page. This is going to be very important because we have to build our list, because we need that email database, because this is going to be our business when it's all said and done. You know, products and services come and go, business opportunities come and go, but leads are what you own, and that's your business. So that in itself is an asset, and it can pay you for, you know, months and years to come. So what you want to do is essentially you're going to take them from that squeeze page, and you can do a bridge page, obviously, but let's just move forward to that first front end offer. So you want to sell a front end offer. So let's just put front end. And a lot of times, if you're using paid traffic, a lot of people aren't going to buy right out the gate. And they're surely not going to buy if this front end offer is $200 or $500 or $497. So that's the reason why a lot of times these products range from like $7 to $20, which is fine. So what this is, the purpose of this front end offer is just really to break even on the traffic that you're spending here. So all you're trying to do here, from, you know, the traffic to this front end offer here, is all you want to do is try to break even, right? So you're even try to break even, or maybe lose a little money. Sometimes you lose a little money on it, but hopefully you get that money back through the other things that I'm going to be talking about here and through your email marketing efforts. So you have that front end product. So there is some initial sales that are coming through. Obviously, you're not going to make the big bucks here. This money here isn't going to be the money that's going to retire you next week. So these earnings are just really to help you break even on the traffic that you're spending. So what you want to do from there is you want to make sure that the product that you're selling has not only a front end, but it needs to have some sort of upsell, right? And that upsell is really going to help you start getting into profit mode. Now, everybody's not going to take you up on the upsell, but if you have a percentage of people that do buy into that front end product, you always will typically have a percentage to go ahead and get an upsell. Now, that upsell can be anywhere between $47 and let's just say $97. So that's going to definitely help you not only break even, but you actually can make a little bit of profit here. But you can't stop there. We need a sustainable business. We're not after one sale. We're not after transactional sales. So another thing that I look for when I'm promoting a product or an opportunity is I look for an opportunity to have recurring income. So like recurring commissions. So we want to have some sort of recurring component where that the leads or the customers that are coming through here are going to be able to, make some money from a recurring standpoint. And that can be anything between, let's say, $20 and let's say $50, right? So from a recurring standpoint, and recurring income is great income because that's income that you can kind of rely on every single month from month to month. And the more people that you can put into these recurring products, the more sustainable income that you can actually count on every single month. And we still don't stop there. The last product that we look for is what we call high ticket. So we're going to want to promote some sort of high ticket product on the back end here. So this could be anything from a done for you service. This could be advanced training. This could be consulting. This could be almost anything, but this could range from anywhere between, let's say, $497 and let's say $997 in terms of commissions. So doing it this way, promoting products and services and funnels this way, this is the thing that gets you over the hump. This is the way that you can actually make a recurring, a stable affiliate marketing business. Most people stop right here, right? So most people that I talk to, some of my coaching clients, this is where they stop. They'll get a squeeze page, they'll start building their list, and then they'll sell a product that they'll make $7 or $20 commission on. Sometimes they make some sales, sometimes they don't, and sometimes they break even and sometimes they don't, and then they get frustrated and then they just give up. But they're not looking for the products that have the upsells, that have the recurring component and have the high ticket. And you don't even really want to piecemeal this together. You want to be able to promote something that has everything, so I can literally send traffic to this one squeeze page and it does all of this for me, all in one. So we're talking the front end offers, we're talking the upsells, we're talking recurring, and we're talking high ticket products, right? So this is what you actually need to be doing if you really want to get into profit mode. Again, if we recap, we talked about advertising costs going up. So if advertising costs are going up, we need these other products in here to get profitable. And then we talked about one commissions. Well, with this model, we're going to have multiple opportunities for commissions. We're going to have front ends, upsells, recurring, and high ticket. And then we talked about, people failing because they're only getting these one-off sales. Again, with this, there's 4 or 5 opportunities to get commissions, and we haven't even talked about tapping into the email marketing component where you can continue to market to those leads and make additional sales down the road. That's another 5th income source right here that you can actually be tapping into. But a lot of people don't set up their business this way. They don't sell products this way, and that's why they're failing. And then the last point I wanted to make was when we talked about people aren't willing to stick through the pain. What I mean by that is people are looking for this instant gratification. And again, this is partially, not your fault because you are hearing this noise from the gurus and everything is perpetuated that affiliate marketing is super easy and that, 3 clicks and you're going to be making hundreds and thousands of dollars. And guys, it's just not true. So I was on a call with a coaching client this past weekend and we talked about this specifically. And I talked to him about actually sticking through the pain, because when you first start out with affiliate marketing, it's not all roses, right? You have to build your list, right? If you just have 50 people on your list and you're not making money, that's really the reason why. If you just spent $30 on an ad and you haven't invested any more money and you have 10 people on your list, that's the reason why, right? So you have to stick through the pain. I guarantee you, if you can stick through the pain and you can fight for this business and you can continue to build your list, invest what you have, do the free marketing, do YouTube, do forums, do whatever you can to build your list, over time, you're definitely going to see the fruits of your labor. But you have to kind of stick your head down and get to the grind and go every single day like, nobody's business, and know that in the future, maybe 6 months down the line, maybe even 12 months down the line, you're going to see the goal. Now, some people can get there a little bit faster, depending on their budgets and how invested they are into their business and learning their craft and skill. Some people, it's going to take them a little while longer because maybe they don't have as much to invest. Maybe they don't have as much time to invest, but you can all get there. So what I would really suggest to you guys is, you have to be building your list, one, and you have to be promoting the right products. And I'm telling you, this is the example here on the screen of what you should actually be doing when you're promoting your products. And, don't come to me or don't come to anybody really with 50 people on your email list and you're saying that, hey, I haven't made any money. You're probably not, right? And this is just the hard truth. You have to build that list. And I might even go out on a limb and say to you, you need to get that list to at least 1,000 people, right? 1,000 people to really see some consistent income come through. So if you don't have a minimum, I'm not saying you cannot make money, having under 1,000 emails, but I'm saying if you want to see consistent income on a day-to-day basis, you need to have at least 1,000 people on that email list, and you need to be pumping people through this sales funnel, and you need to be setting up a funnel like this here. Stop doing the one-offs and promote something that can pay you multiple ways, right? And then fight through the pain. If you could just stick with it, guys, if you can just stick with it, give it 6 months, fight through the pain. Even if you're losing a little bit of money, just fight through it because it's so much sweeter on the other side. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave those in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys may have. And I really hope you understood the entire concept of what I was trying to teach you and show you today about affiliate marketing and all the pitfalls and why most people fail. And if you like to promote a product that has all of these different components where you can have the done for you funnels, the squeeze pages, the bridge pages, the front end offers, the upsells, the recurring, and the high ticket all in one, I'm actually going to be leaving you a link in the description of a product that I promote that has been paying me for the past year and a half. And I've been getting all of these different sales, the recurring, the upsells, the front end, and the high ticket. And it's a good thing because it brings some stability to my business. And I know that when I'm pumping traffic through that funnel, that I'm not only going to break even, I'm going to start profiting. And then as my list grows, I profit more and I profit more and I profit more and I profit more. And that's what I want for you guys. So make sure you check the link in the description. It's going to be my #1 highest recommendation to making a couple $100s per day with your affiliate marketing business. So I hope all of this made sense. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.